مرحبا. أنا اسمي تونيا خوري، مرته لجوزيف خوري من فرابيد لبنان. ميرسي كتير لإلكم. ميرسي كتير لإلكم لأنه أنتم هون. أهلا وسهلا فيكم. Again, my name is Tonia Khouri. I am the Republican nominee for the 11th Congressional District and an IDC member. And my husband, Joe, is a Lebanese immigrant. And I appreciate immigrants who come to this country and work hard and appreciate everything that this wonderful country has to offer. So it's very important that when we come here, we give back to our communities here in America, but we also don't forget our brothers and sisters who are suffering overseas. And that's why I'm so grateful for the work that IDC is doing, that you all are doing, members of Congress. It is very important work. And we are all on the same mission to ensure Christians and minorities remain in the Middle East, to ensure religious pluralism remains in the Middle East, because religious pluralism, different religions living harmoniously together, is the only thing that will create real peace in the region. So it is very important. The work that IDC is doing is wonderful, and we also need to remember the urgent care of food and aid to those that are suffering, but also work on their homelands being liberated, their homes being protected, and their rights being protected from the regional and national governments. Now, as I said, I am running for Congress in the 11th District. I'd like to share with you briefly how I got into politics in the first place, because it was for religious freedom. Several years ago, my husband Joe and I were busy building a business and raising a family when we learned about the Assyrians and Chaldeans and Syriacs who were being murdered and persecuted because of their faith. Before we went into Iraq in 2003, there was 1.4 million Christians in Iraq. There are now less than 100,000. So when I learned this, I had to stand up and take action and do something about it. So as regular citizens, my husband Joe and I loaded our 3 children in the family car. We traveled around the country and we lobbied for Frank Wolf's bill, H.R. 440, that would have the president appoint a special envoy to promote religious freedom for religious minorities in the Near East and South Central Asia. The bill passed overwhelmingly, United States House and Senate, bipartisan support, but when it was signed into law, it reminded me that this is the United States of America. And if we have the courage to stand up and stand together, we really can make a difference. We really can make a difference. So I am so grateful for the strides that we've accomplished, but our mission is far from over, because we need to ensure what happened in Iraq does not continue to happen throughout the Middle East, in countries like Syria, and Egypt, and Jordan, and Lebanon. But I think we must never forget that we serve a great God, a God of power and mercy and hope. And Christians have endured persecution for centuries. And like the cedars in Lebanon, our faith and our roots are strong and they are deep. So with God's help, we will defeat ISIS, we will defeat the evils of this world, and our families will once again live in peace. So thank you for all the hard work that you do. I hope to, next time I see you, I will be a member of Congress and a strong advocate on your behalf. Be our voice. We need more of us, and our voices being heard. So again, thank you so much for being here.